Next, I'm making the little gun ports. I had some half-inch PVC water pipe in the garage, so therefore this was free. I cut out the little components using a pipe cutter. My original intent was to use the large pliers there as an anvil to stretch it out. It wasn't working too well, so I ended up just using the little needle-nose pliers to stretch the PVC pipe out so that I could slip it over another PVC pipe the same size. Just stretch it, slip it over, and there's my gun barrel. They're both cut from the same pipe. Heating it up and slip it over like a rubber band, and then as it'll cool down, it'll harden and stay in place. It's a slippery little booger. Again, wear your gloves. This is a difficult little operation to do. There, I'm trying the anvil technique again. That wasn't working too good. I was trying to press it down over it to get it to expand, but it just wasn't wanting to cooperate. Slippery little booger. Having another fight with a fly. So you can see I finally just gave up and just used the needle nose pliers to expand it. It just proved to be a little bit too stiff. I'll roll it along the wood, expand it, roll it along the wood, expand it, doing like every quarter side intervals. This proved to work a lot better. There, quarter turn, expanding, quarter turn, expanding it, quarter turn. hot air gun was getting a little too warm. There, I got it over. Now, heating it. Pushing it over, heating, pushing it over, heating, pushing it over. Until it's flat against the barrel. That will be the base of the barrel. I'm getting it. Now I'm trying to get it straight, flush against the edge. Finally. Now, for the middle part of the gun barrel, I decided to do something a little different. I'm using the blade from a reciprocating saw, making a vertical cut down the cylinder, using the needle nose to hold it with. And using the same technique of heating it and slipping it over the pipe. See, opens up. You'd be amazed at how strong that stuff is when it's not heated up. It just doesn't want to cooperate. There, slide over it. You'll need to apply a small bead of glue. I just happen to use Elmer's glue to the inside so that it will stay in place, and use a hot air gun to heat it up so that it'll lay down against the inner pipe, so that you won't have any air gaps. It makes it relax, and it'll slide up against the other pipe real nice and evenly. Put your little bead of glue up in there, and it should move. Now I will face the barrel so that gap is. It will be facing the side of the knee armor so that it won't be noticeable. You can only notice it if you really got up close. And I'm talking about at least like a foot. How many people are going to be looking at your kneecaps that close? And it is hot. Like I said, it'll be facing on the inside part. And there's the knee armor after the primer paint's been applied. Use your sandpaper to sand off any burrs that you got from the cutting. And it is hot. And you'll attach it to the wood. Here I'm doing the second one, and you'll need to do 3 of these. The fourth one will just be a little small stubby one. I just decided to use just this little small piece of PVC pipe for the right knee armor, right upper one, without the point. You could use the top of an ink pen, an old fountain pen, to make the little small cylinder point, but I didn't have one on hand, so I didn't do it. But that could be an alternative if you wanted to use the cone-shaped gun port for the right side of knee armor.